You are watching the Reinas Academy Limited ISSA Construction Reinas Cup here on MGTV, powered by Printwear Online. Reinas Academy Limited wishes to thank the sponsors of this year's Reinas Cup: Ensure, Jamaica National, Soccer Express, Caldwell Banker Realty, Yardi Sports, Sports of Jamaica, Kind Heart Foundation, and Be Creative Designs. You are watching the Reinas Academy Limited ISSA Construction Reinas Cup here on MGTV, powered by Printwear Online. Reinas Academy Limited wishes to thank the sponsors of this year's Reinas Cup: Ensure, Jamaica National, Soccer Express, Caldwell Banker Realty, Yardi Sports, Sports of Jamaica, Kind Heart Foundation, and Be Creative Designs. You are watching the Reinas Academy Limited ISSA Construction Reinas Cup here on MGTV, powered by Printwear Online. Reinas Academy Limited wishes to thank the sponsors of this year's Reinas Cup: Ensure, Jamaica National, Soccer Express, Caldwell Banker Realty, Yardi Sports, Sports of Jamaica, Kind Heart Foundation, and Be Creative Designs. You are watching the Reinas Academy Limited ISSA Construction Reinas Cup here on MGTV, powered by Printwear Online. Reinas Academy Limited wishes to thank the sponsors of this year's Reinas Cup: Ensure, Jamaica National, Soccer Express, Caldwell Banker Realty, Yardi Sports, Sports of Jamaica, Kind Heart Foundation, and Be Creative Designs. You are watching the Reinas Academy Limited ISSA Construction Reinas Cup here on MGTV, powered by Printwear Online. Reinas Academy Limited wishes to thank the sponsors of this year's Reinas Cup: Ensure, Jamaica National, Soccer Express, Caldwell Banker Realty, Yardi Sports, Sports of Jamaica, Kind Heart Foundation, and Be Creative Designs. You are watching the Reinas Academy Limited ISSA Construction Reinas Cup here on MGTV, powered by Printwear Online. Reinas Academy Limited wishes to thank the sponsors of this year's Reinas Cup: Ensure, Jamaica National, Soccer Express, Caldwell Banker Realty, Yardi Sports, Sports of Jamaica, Kind Heart Foundation, and Be Creative.
When we go quarterfinals, you call me again.
Yes.
Prince. And you can charge.
Oi, Tix! Come here!
No man, so I'm gonna give him a charger. I give him a charger, him have my charger.
Remember, he said they say the man look like he's programming one.
You miss it, DJ?
They show me still programming one. See that? Ian McGowan. Come and say the man used to teach programming, he used to teach programming. You take him.
Yeah man, the screen crack up this.
Welcome to the third place playoff of the ISSA Construction Reinas Cup, which features Ballaz and the Next Generation. Ballaz in green and black, while Next Generation in pink and black. Well, the referee on the day is Ian McGowan, the man in the middle, while the first assistant is Rolonzo Bennett and the second is Patrick Robinson. Here the starting 11 for both teams right away. Start with the pink and black team, Next Generation. Chelsea Williams in goal. You have Annalisa Johnson, number 14 jersey. Anjean Smith, 6. You have Chriselle Reed at 12. Shamika Evans, 8. Keroy O'Connor, 16. Danisha Rattray, 9. It's Amelia Gentles, 11. You have Malgate, number 3. Her first name is Krista Lee. And Adonia McIntyre, number 4. And Candice Morris, number 5. Well, actually McIntyre, number 5, and Morris is number 4. For the Ballaz team in the green and black, we see McDonald in possession. We give you the starting 11 right away, as you have Robinson in goal, Gale number 5, and you have Wedderburn 13, McDonald 17. We just touched a possession a short while ago. In possession now is Logan. Logan passing it off right to the boot of Latchman inside the penalty area. Shot towards goal. They saw the right boot of McDonald and right to goalkeeper Williams. So starting 11, McDonald 17, Gilbert 15, Morris 12, Latchman 11, McDonald 8, Allen 16, and Francis 7, along with Logan, number 10 jersey. As a starting 11 for the Ballaz Academy, McDonald to Morris. Morris to the other McDonald, that is, that's Bianca McDonald. Swings it wider right. Ballaz trying to build some off with Latchman. Back to McDonald. Latchman puts it forward to Logan. Alongside the penalty area. Trying to swing the ball across. Been a bit of trickery there, Logan. Chips a play top of the penalty area. Brought down by McDonald. Turned beautifully. And referee allowing that to continue there. I thought she was fouled just outside the penalty area. But referee McGowan had no notion with that. Then ball chipped downfield, looking for the run of Smith. Taken away though by Wedderburn. Going forward now to McDonald inside the half of Next Generation. Oh, she tried a bit of trickery though, but taken away from McDonald. And going forward, Rattray puts the play on the left, looking for Smith. Smith cuts inside some of the penalty area and goes by Wedderburn. Smith inside the penalty area and goes by another, and a shot towards goal. Oh my word! Oh my word, she skied it. I can't believe it though. She went by Wedderburn. She went by Gale inside the penalty area with the custodian to beat. That's Robinson at her mercy. At an acute angle, she skied it over the crossbar, and it's going to be a goal kick for Ballaz. Scores locked at 0 in first half action. This is the Construction Reinas Cup third place playoff at the UWI Bowl. Good crowd in hand for this third place playoff. Gale puts it wide out left to Gilbert. Gilbert holding up the place somewhat. Has been exceptional so far in this tournament. Puts it inside the center circle. Mr. Francis. Francis goes forward. Lays on the possession to Logan. Logan has Latchman in her sight, but she skips by one, skips by another, and a shot. I thought that was a shot more so than a cross going back over to Francis, and it went wide of the right upright, skittled on the ground somewhat, bounced over the goal line for a goal kick. This is the Next Generation first half action. No goals on the cards just yet. It's all about the ISSA Construction Reinas Cup third place playoff here in the beautiful parish St. Andrew. Morris, Gilbert, McDonald, one touch to Wedderburn, back to McDonald, chips it on the right, not the greatest pass at all from McDonald, was looking for Latchman, but has given away possession. Smith turns, but broken up by McDonald, but right back to Smith. Turns it to her captain. It's inside, but McDonald is there. But it's won beautifully by Rattray, and wanted to change the play though from left to right, but broken up. This Allen lobs inside, penalty area. And again, defense coming into the play. McDonald now turns beautifully. Lays out the possession inside the penalty area, but right onto the heel of Francis, who did not read the play well. Square. Oh, there's a poor cross. That's a poor cross coming from Allen. Ball went over the goal line, wide off the right upright. A goal kick to Next Generation. Still no goals so far in first half action. The third place playoff is a Construction Reinas Cup happening at UWI Bowl. Goal kick taken. Throw. Gilbert will take the throw for Ballaz. Chested down beautifully. He harassed somewhat though, but given away possession. But the referee McGowan stepping involved was trying to play the advantage though. There was no advantage there, so it will be a free kick to Ballaz. Gail will take the free kick. She takes her sweet time to position herself. McDonald, Bianca goes deep. Gail chips the ball inside the penalty area. Headed out. Controlled by McDonald. Looking for Logan. Logan latches on. Back to McDonald. A shot by McDonald. Feeling for handball. Referee says no. Gail puts it on the left to Allen. Back inside. McDonald picks it up. Looking for Logan. Latchman latches on. Turns away from one. And the greatest pass at all to Logan. Right through Logan's legs. And it will be a throw to Next Generation inside their defensive third. Free kick taken. Gilbert allowing the ball to bounce into touch. South Road to Ballaz. No goals on the cards just yet. Trying to turn attention, Francis. Posts the play on the left to Allen. Allen off to the races. She goes by one, over dribbling somewhat. The cross comes and deflected off the captain's leg, going outside for a corner, and a corner to Ballaz on the left. Johnson is the captain, the defender for Next Generation. Came off her right leg. It's a corner to Ballaz, who has looked the better team so far in this matchup in first half action. Gail will take the corner from the left, trying for an in-swinger with her right boot. High curl inside the penalty area. Head across by Allen and goes wide of the right upright. It's a goal kick to Next Generation. Next Generation in possession in their defensive third. McDonald takes it away. My word. Ball went outside though. And entire bench of Next Generation made the appeal like they were all referees. Two throws in succession. Broken up by McDonald to Bianca to the other McDonald. Turns inside looking for Allen. Broken up by the defense. However, Gilbert is there, so to Gale in defense for Ballaz. Gilbert latches on before Gale. She finds Gale, one touch back to Gilbert. Now she goes forward. Holds up the play somewhat. Oh, giving the possession away though, Gilbert. And the play put forward, but Gale is there, breaking up the attack of the Next Generation team. Ballaz back in possession through McDonald. Wider right to Latchman. Has Logan in her side, she finds Logan. On the right hand side. Oh, turning beautifully is Logan. She's been held back. Now holds it right out to Latchman. Logan gets it back. The cross is there, but the defender Johnson was also there and blocked the cross. Is going to be another corner. The second, that from the right. So Gale will take the corner from the right this time around. She went for an in-swinger from the left. Will she go for an out swinger or will she use the left boot? Dead ball specialist, you may call her. Out swinger. And he goes, oh, it goes through the goalkeeper's hand into the back of the net. That's the first goal. Oh my word. Chelsea Williams came at the near post, tried to hold it, went right through her gloves and glanced right between the stumps or right between the posts for the first goal. And Ballaz, they're leading by 1-0. The goal scorer is Tavia Gale. Wow. They lead by 1-0. Oh, that's a huge blunder by Chelsea Williams. In the meantime, Francis, on the defensive side of things, this for Ballaz, think that affected of Gilbert, so it will be a throw to Next Generation. They're down by 1. The corner came across, hit her gloves, and deflected right inside the goal. That's how the cookie crumbles at times. But 1-0 is the margin, the advantage, the scoreline. Heavens has opened just a bit though. A sprinkling. Blessings coming down at the UWI Bowl. Next Generation giving away possession. Gale boosts the play upfield looking for Logan. Over the defender's head. Here comes Logan with the goalkeeper to beat. Logan latches on. Takes a shot. It's blocked. Very good defensive work by O'Connor. And Logan took her sweet time though, to be honest. A twisting and turning is Francis. Finding back Logan. Towed away before Logan could swing the ball over. Now she does. And it's cleared on the right boot of Malgi. Malgi in the semi-final was everywhere. Defense, attack, midfield. Diminutive is Malgi. Not the greatest passer, but the greatest tackler, you may say. Next Generation, they trail by 1 ball as they lead by 1-0. Remind the Ballaz in green and black. And Next Generation in pink and black. And the ball, referee says, McGowan. Free kick. Next to Next Generation. Guilty purses Francis. Free kick taken by Gentles. Not the greatest free kick at all. Trying to turn was Francis. Francis in possession. Lays off to Allen. Right back to Francis. No, McDonald picks up the play. She's trying to find Latchman. No, Latchman gets it on the right-hand side. She puts it back inside to McDonald. Turning beautifully. Oh, it's taken away. Going forward now. This in the form of Rattray. Rattray holds up the play. This for next generation. Turns it right back though. Not with the crowd support behind her. Smith goes by Latchman, cuts inside of McDonald. So Smith goes forward once more. Wedderburn to beat. Wedderburn comes across, gets the better of Smith. Smith now wins back the possession. Here comes McDonald with a tackle and clears. Wedderburn swinging and missing. But McDonald clears for Ballaz. The ball now put right at the boot of MG, who shows his football prowess off the field. Still a 1-0 scoreline. Ballaz, they lead. In first half action, third place playoff. ISSA Construction, Reinas Cup 2023 edition. McDonald with a throw. Long throw downfield, over the head. McDonald again will try for the long throw. Downfield. And around by Malgi. Puts it down to Latchman. Latchman then to Logan. Logan turns beautifully. The cross comes right off the body of Johnson in defense for next generation. Another corner for Ballaz as they do lead by 1-0. The last time the corner was taken from that spot, it resulted in a goal as the ball went right through the goalkeeper Williams' gloves. Well, instructions been given out to Chelsea Williams in goal, but she hasn't made her goal. There's a corner from Gill. The goal scorer. McDonald picking up, missing Logan. It's off to the races. Lays on the possession. Oh, stolen. This by Evans. And Evans has given it away. So it will be a throw to Ballaz. Gilbert will take the throw for Ballaz. On the left hand side. Allen. So put inside, top of the penalty area. Malgi with the clearance. Smith controls. Smith seems like she's everywhere. She's on the left, no, she's on the right. Can't get the better though of Gilbert, who throws it away for a throw. She has been excessive with the skill so far in this game, in this matchup. A very good player is Smith. Gilbert gave away possession. Wedderburn to the goal scorer, Gale. Broken up. But here comes McDonald. But Malgi is there for next generation. They can go forward. She has no option, she says. She twists and she turns. I'm talking about Gentles, who puts the play on the right. Looking for Smith though. But Smith was nowhere near that possession, nowhere near that pass. It's a throw for Ballaz, who lead by 1-0. Long throw controlled beautifully this by Francis, but she gave it away in the end. Gilbert, Wedderburn with the clearance. Referee McGowan did not play Daddy Shandor when he was young. He has to call back the play though. I'm so disappointed with Mr. McGowan, the referee. The ball was coming to his direction. He could not sight to the ball. That showed he has no athletic ability. Oh my word. But he's a referee. McDonald with the control, turning beautifully, puts a play to Latchman on the right. A little bit heavy with that pass though, but Latchman latches on, sizes up, turns away from Malgi. Malgi still tussling and fighting for the possession to McDonald. McDonald wants it back, she gets it back. Now ball put inside the penalty area, brought down, then to Logan. Lays it off to the other McDonald. Turns away from one on her left boot. On her right, she takes a shot. It's blocked. It's blocked by Johnson. Logan lines up, takes a shot, and Chelsea's there, rebounded, and another shot coming from McDonald. That's Sabrina, and it's skies high, and it will be a goal kick to Next Generation. Still, Ballaz they lead by 1-0. Goal scorer is Tavia Gale from the corner spot. Johnson. He's on the possession. McIntyre has given it away. And a foul committed. Seen by referee McGowan. Gentles want to take the free kick for Next Generation. She has Johnson to her left. She forgoes Johnson. Launches upfield. Broken up by Wedderburn. Now the ball put forward looking for Logan. On the boot to McDonald. Johnson is there. But Logan using her long strides. Oh, through the legs of Johnson across the face of goal. One-time effort. She misses. Allen is there, recovers. And the ball turned outside for a corner. That was brilliant from Logan through the legs of Johnson. Oh, she left her for dead inside the penalty area. However, no one could latch on to bury it home for Ballaz. They'll still lead by 1-0. It's another corner, this time from the left. So Gale will take the corner. Going for the in-swinger. She has scored one so far, this time from the other end, the right-hand side. She's taking the corner from the left. High curler inside the penalty area. Oh, it's still across. A header. Not towards goal, though. Not the greatest header from Francis. Oh, the head. Here Smith trying to latch on. Smith going forward, turning left and right, trying to get better of Wedderburn. Wedderburn stands strong in defense for Ballaz. Broken it momentarily. Smith latches on. Latchman is there with a clearance. Wedderburn. Oh, McDonald. Hand the ball though, referee says playing. Oh, that's a wild tackle coming in though. And feeling the heat was Morris. And Morris is still feeling the heat, feeling the pain. Wow. Two legs clash. She has actually removed her boots. And he has signaled to the bench as ice is needed. She is not in a bit of pain. She is in tremendous pain. Well, guess what? The ladies on the bench for Next Generation not happy with the players on the field. I wonder if they can do any better.
Anna.
So water break. Not official water break though. Chips it inside the penalty area. Trying to latch on was McDonald. That's the other McDonald. Sabrina McDonald. She puts it to Logan. Turns beautifully. Fine Latchman. Latchman's shot, intended shot was blocked. And this by a corner goes outside for another corner. The corners are stacking up this for the Ballaz unit as they lead by 1-0.
You get somebody chair? So woman just pick up the chair and just walk down on this end. And Jordan is a woman that picked up and walk and can't down this way. You see the woman down this in the bright pink shirt? Yeah, Prince asks her how she get that shirt. That shirt.
Another corner.
See her there turn her back to you now. Yeah.
One side of penalty area, one-time effort of volley. And this off the boot of Francis went over the crossbar. And Ballaz with another effort, with another chance. However, they lead by 1-0. Clearance from next generation. Turning Smith is off the possession. This young lady just came on. We're telling her. Well, they're trying to build from inside their own half. Smith going forward. Has options left and right. She has Rattray on her sight. Finds Rattray back outside to Smith. But taken away, but Rattray is there. Wins it. And again, not settled just yet. Header by Gill. Lobs it forward. Francis trying to latch on. Chesting trying to turn. But taken away from Francis. So good win there by next generation. Turning into two players. And McDonald was looking for Latchman, but it was a poor pass. McDonald once again. Gilbert finding Logan. McDonald. This is Bianca. As Latchman to her right. More chipped inside the penalty area. Johnson is there. But then to the other McDonald. But the goalkeeper, Chelsea Williams, was there. throw to Ballaz. Francis in tackle from behind. McDonald once again as Allen to her left. She turns on the right hand side. Beautiful turn from McDonald. Lays off the possession to Latchman inside the penalty area. And a shot which was blocked. Very good defensive work that was from O'Connor. And another corner is the Ballaz. They lead by 1-0 first half action. Third place playoff. It's a Construction Reinas Cup. 30 minutes gone inside this matchup. I have to pick up NG in terms of production behind the scenes. You don't hear his voice though. Well, not on this production. Sun is rearing to go here this afternoon. So Gail takes her sweet time though, the dead ball specialist. Corner comes. No one there to latch on. Logan is there now. Turns beautifully on her right. Takes a shot, it's blocked. Cleared, but not out of danger just yet. Latches on. That was Gilbert. Now Gail. Gail. She's trying to turn her defender, but she gets the better of her. And the shot is blocked. Logan picks it up. Rolls it off. Takes a shot. Also blocked. And it's cleared, but not too far. Wedderburn controls. Has Gilbert in her sight. She finds Gilbert. Puts it now to Allen. Oh, Allen turns back to Gilbert. Lays it off to Wedderburn. That was beautiful. This by Ballaz. Wedderburn spraying the pass to the right to Gale. Takes a shot. And on the bounce, goalkeeper Williams collects. And to break down the play, in the meantime, Gale goes down. Here's McDonald. Taken away. Gentles now for next generation. Trying to force it forward. Looking for Smith. Broken up by Gilbert. And cleared by Wedderburn. Picked up by McDonald. It goes forward. Logan. Turns beautifully. Then to Latchman. The cross is blocked. Goes outside for a throw. 2 meters from the corner flag. Francis takes a shot. Allen trying to recover for Ballaz. Turns it right back to Gilbert. Gilbert first touch heavy. Oh, she turns by one. Oh, she dances over the play. Puts inside to McDonald. Back to Gilbert. Then to McDonald, then to Allen. The ball across the face of goal. Latchman is there but can't latch on. And the ball bounces over the goal line for a goal kick to Next Generation. They trail by 1 as Ballers they lead by 1-0. McDonald takes it away from Gentles. Looking for Logan. Broken up by Johnson in defense. Wedderburn with the clearance. McDonald controls beautifully. On a right boot, he takes a shot. Bounces, and it goes in. An awkward bounce has put Ballers 2-0 up over Next Generation. ISSA Construction Reinas Cup. Chelsea Williams was fooled. She was going to the left of the goal. The ball hit the ground and landed awkward, turned somewhat and away from her grasp. And guess what? In minute 35, Ballers, they have doubled the advantage, leading by 2-0 at the stroke of half-time. So Ballers 2, Next Generation 0. The goal scorer looks to be like it is McDonald. Sabrina is her first name. We take a break. We come back for second half action in this ISSA Construction Reinas Cup with Ballers leading by 2-0.
You are watching the Reinas Academy Limited ISSA Construction Reinas Cup here on MGTV, powered by Printwear Online. Reinas Academy Limited wishes to thank the sponsors of this year's Reinas Cup: Ensure, Jamaica National, Soccer Express, Caldwell Banker Realty, Yardi Sports, Sports of Jamaica, Kind Heart Foundation, and Be Creative Designs. You are watching the Reinas Academy Limited ISSA Construction Reinas Cup here on MGTV, powered by Printwear Online. Reinas Academy Limited wishes to thank the sponsors of this year's Reinas Cup: Ensure, Jamaica National, Soccer Express, Caldwell Banker Realty, Yardi Sports, Sports of Jamaica, Kind Heart Foundation, and Be Creative Designs. You are watching the Reinas Academy Limited ISSA Construction Reinas Cup here on MGTV, powered by Printwear Online. Reinas Academy Limited wishes to thank the sponsors of this year's Reinas Cup: Ensure, Jamaica National, Soccer Express, Caldwell Banker Realty, Yardi Sports, Sports of Jamaica, Kind Heart Foundation, and Be Creative Designs. You are watching the Reinas Academy Limited ISSA Construction Reinas Cup here on MGTV, powered by Printwear Online. Reinas Academy Limited wishes to thank the sponsors of this year's Reinas Cup: Ensure, Jamaica National, Soccer Express, Caldwell Banker Realty, Yardi Sports, Sports of Jamaica, Kind Heart Foundation, and Be Creative Designs. You are watching the Reinas Academy Limited ISSA Construction Reinas Cup here on MGTV, powered by Printwear Online. Reinas Academy Limited wishes to thank the sponsors of this year's Reinas Cup: Ensure, Jamaica National, Soccer Express, Caldwell Banker Realty, Yardi Sports, Sports of Jamaica, Kind Heart Foundation, and Be Creative.
at the start of the second half. This is Construction Reinas Cup between Ballaz and Next Generation. 2-0 the scoreline. Ballaz a lead, and goal scored in the first half of the boot of Gale and McDonald. That has been the difference between the two teams so far in this matchup. Now, just a reminder of the colours on the field. Pink and black is for Next Generation, green and black for Ballaz. And Ballaz kicking from right to left, going up to the Usain Bolt track. And the Next Generation from left to right, going down to the Augustown end, if you want to call it that though, or the swimming pool end, if you've ever been to the UW Bowl. Alonzo Bennett, the first assistant, actually knows nothing about playing football, was about to launch about a field. I'd love to see that though. I think there's a problem with the ball. Well, they continue playing. So, not the greatest clearance at all. Has given away a corner. It's the Ballaz on the right. And this came out the boot of Reed. So 2-0 is a score line for Ballaz in this third place playoff. Next game will feature Kingston Football Academy and Reinas Academy in that epic final. We're not talking about the final just as yet. Speaking about the third place playoff. Again, we see Gale to take the corner from the right. She has scored one from that area. More tipped inside the penalty area. Bouncing up by Douglas, cleared by Cameron, who just came on for Gentles. Turning beautifully, Morris puts the play on the right to Gale. Gale goes by one ever so sweetly. Still Gale's goes forward, swing the ball across the face of goal, and went behind the left upright. It's a goal kick. Next for Next Generation. Still 2-0 is a scoreline. Ballaz a lead in second half action. A reminder though, 35 minutes a half because of the late start. Experienced the 35 minutes in the first half.
Hey.
Cameron with the goal kick brought down by Logan to Allen. Rolls it to Gilbert. Gilbert almost towed away by Smith. So Gilbert will take the throw. She has a resemblance though of Excelsior High School coach Xavier Gilbert. And that has his last name. He's assistant coach of the national senior team. Gilbert goes down. I'm about to ask him if he had a daughter somewhere that we didn't know. And he said that no, he doesn't. But she has a resemblance of him. And he was a very good football player when he was young, and a cricketer for St. George's College. Now he's part of the history-making team over by Australia, New Zealand, and the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup. Part of the coaching staff. Smith controls. She's 16 years old though. She says she attends Excelsior High School. Cleared. Inside the center circle. Douglas going forward. Going by one. Not being able to go by the second. Wedderburn was there with a heavy tackle. Latchman to McDonald. Surrounded by two players. She goes by one. Malgi is there in defense for Next Generation. She swings on the right hand side. Is broken up by Johnson. Only momentarily. Put by Latchman inside to Francis. Francis turns. Goes on the possession to McDonald. A side foot effort. And right to the goalkeeper Williams between the two sticks for Next Generation. Still 2-0 is a scoreline. The ISSA Construction Reinas Cup. So going forward and a shot taken. A handball though. Should be a handball. And seen by referee McGowan though. And Rattray bulldozing her way through, using her right hand to bring the ball down. Illegally, seen by referee McGowan. Free kick, Gale, you know, the dead ball specialist, as we have seen so far in this matchup, will take the free kick. A light breeze blowing over the ground here, which everyone is loving, including myself. Malgi swings a play on the left to Rattray. Oh, Rattray leaves the ball alone or behind. Douglas puts it down, but not the greatest control from Douglas. Trying to turn was Morris. Finding Gilbert. And a high boot, though, is from Douglas, who came on the latter stages of the first half. And again, we see Gilbert down on the ground. And referee has called it back inside the penalty area, so the foul actually took place earlier. And he was trying to play advantage. And here is Gale once again. You have to ask a question. If Gale is not there, who will take the dead ball? Who will take the free kick? Who will take the corners? Oh, she seems to be everywhere when it comes on to a spot kick. Ball put forward. Johnson clearing to Cameron. Cameron rolls it on the right. This is Smith. Could not latch on. Gilbert is there. And that was not Smith. My apologies. As both wearing sporting the same hairstyle, that was Evans. Logan trying to turn. McDonald between two players. Gale controls. Has the other McDonald, that's Bianca, on the right. But not the greatest pass at all. Bianca can't stop it though and rolls into touch for a throw. The next generation, so says the second assistant, Patrick Robinson. Rattray and McDonald tossing for the possession. McDonald getting the better of Rattray and comes away with it. Launches upfield, not the greatest launch at all. Mangi turns to Cameron. However, it's won by the team they call Ballaz in the form of Morris. Overhead kick, well, that's offside to be called, and Rattray off in. This is seen by Rolonzo Bennett, the first assistant. Again, Gale to take the free kick. A reminder, 2-0 Ballaz, they lead in green and black. Launches upfield, brought down by Francis, but can't be controlled by McDonald. Cameron launches upfield, chested down by Smith. Trying to cut inside, she turns, and is towed into touch by Gilbert, who's been exceptional as a defender though. Throw down, or brought down by Gilbert. Evans going forward, but now coming across in a strong way was Wedderburn and handed a free kick to Next Generation. Evans was brought down, so free kick to the team in pink and black. Smith to take the free kick. They trailed by 2. 2-0 in the scoreline, 35 minutes and a half. Also inside the penalty area. See inside the penalty area, I think came off the body, I think, of Douglas, or the head of Douglas. So it would be a goal kick to Ballaz. They lead by 2-0 in second half action. McDonald brings it down. Morris is there. Rolls it to Allen. But Gilbert picks it up. Now she releases Allen. Allen puts it forward looking for Logan. Logan with the long legs was wider left. Still Logan, bit of trickery she actually displayed earlier on. Gilbert controls. Rolls it to McDonald. Goes by 1, lays out possession inside to Allen. Allen latches on and the flag goes up for offside. So it will be a free kick to Next Generation. Two-0 is the scoreline for Ballaz over Next Generation. Evans will take the free kick. Looking for Cameron, who turns by one, turns by Logan. Inside to Douglas. Douglas has options left and right. And she leaves it behind though. Here's Francis, goes forward, looking for Logan. And a foul committed on Francis. So it will be a free kick. Back to Gale. One-time effort trying to swing the ball inside the penalty area. Headed out by McDonald. McDonald to the other McDonald, Bianca. Bianca controls. Then to Morris, who turns wider right. To Francis. Then to McDonald, Bianca. Between two players. One touch by Francis. And that would be a foul. It goes the other way though. And committing the foul was Morris. Seems like she's okay though, Morris. Hobbling somewhat. She went in with the tackle and came out on the wrong end of the stick. Cameron broken up by McDonald. Logan latches on. Still Logan. Goes around Evans. Still Evans is there in defense. Evans wins the possession and holds it. Turns around. Oh, turning beautifully. Oh, that was sweet. She was brought down by Gilbert. Oh, she turned and she left two behind. Here now Smith trying to go around Wedderburn, and she was taken down like I'm watching a wrestling match. Oh, that was brilliant by Evans. And then Smith took it up also for Next Generation. I'm feeling a bit of pain in her back though. She turned the two players. She's feeling a bit of pain in her back though. And she's going to be okay. A bit of skill being shown by this young lady. So the free kick to be taken. Free kick to be taken by Smith. Ball still inside the penalty area. And it's cleared by Francis. Before anyone in a pink uniform could latch on, it's going to be a corner. 2-0 the score line. Ballaz, they lead. Both goals scoring in the first half of action. So the corner coming from the right, so Barger going inside. Referee McGowan not liking what he was seeing. I think Cameron trying to move around, but not given the freedom by the defenders of Ballaz. McDonald is there in defense. She's a strong individual. And Smith will take the corner once again. And referee McGowan seems to be quite okay with it though. But where's the ball though? Here's a corner once again. Smith not going short. Has option of Evans. Instead, she goes long inside the penalty area. Headed towards goal by Douglas. And Douglas again recovers as she boots it wide of the right upright. Wow, 2 bites at the cherry from Douglas. And failing to deliver for Next Generation. They trail by 2 as Ballaz they lead by 2-0. Goal kick. Gale rolls it to MacDonald on the right. 1 touch back inside to Gale. Chips it back to MacDonald on the right hand side. A burst of speed, a collision between herself and her opponent. That's MacDonald. Ball into touch for a throw. Not happy though, her teammates. And that's the other MacDonald. That's Bianca who collided with the teammate. That's Reed of Next Generation. However, the other MacDonald, Sabrina, was not allowing the play at all from her teammate. Latchman, Logan, rolls it inside the center circle to Allen. Allen tackled from behind. Referee said to play on. Gilbert, they call her Gilly. Between 2 players, to MacDonald, then to Logan. Logan turns inside the penalty area. A shot by Logan, blocked by Johnson in defense. But Logan shields the play into touch. It's going to be a throw to Ballaz. They lead by 2-0. Gilbert. Douglas skips away from one challenge, trying to go by another, but it's broken up. Oh, brilliant move by Morris. MacDonald to Morris. Oh, it's taken away though by Rattray. Puts it inside. Brilliant move. This is Cameron. No pass downfield. Looking for the beautiful Smith. Smith, the talented one. But who is there in defense? It has to say kudos to Wedderburn with a strong tackle for Ballaz. Puts the play into touch for a corner. This is the Next Generation, however, not giving her the path towards goal. Here's Smith, rolls it to Cameron. Back to Smith. Chips inside the penalty area. Header by Douglas again. And the goalkeeper, Robinson, was there. Came across, outstretched right arm. She was there to cover, not allowing the ball to go in. MacDonald now picks it up for Ballaz. Logan makes a run. Chips it forward. Malgi is there in defense. For Next Generation, it's a throw. Not missing any action as Ballaz taking their sweet time though. There's no rush. They lead by 2-0. Why should we rush? I'm just thinking that's what they're thinking. Logan lays it up on the right. Ball swung high inside the penalty area. Johnson is there, header out of the defense, but picked up by MacDonald. Goes by Johnson, still MacDonald. Turns away from another. Cameron comes to tackle. No whistle on the play. So Next Generation in possession on the left-hand side. Broken up this by the other MacDonald. That's Bianca. And it will be a throw to the team in green and black, Ballaz, as they do lead by 2-0. So 55 minutes gone inside of this matchup. Only 56. So Gale moves past one defender, launches upfield, but broken up by Johnson in defense. Gale comes again with a wild swing. Allen trying to latch on, but Gilbert is there. Being tackled. She lost possession momentarily, but here comes Allen now, who goes forward inside the penalty area. Across the face of goal. Oh, brilliant stop by defender Johnson, but a shot by Logan, which is blocked once again. Latchman still in possession, turns, rolls it on the left to introduce Gilbert. Has Allen in her sights. She finds Allen on her right boot. Gives it back to Gilbert. Oh, it's taken away. Brilliantly done by Evans. And a tackle coming in. A late whistle by the referee, which is correct. It's going to be a free kick. This is the Next Generation midway their own half. Almost 70-minute game. Smith latches on for Next Generation. Goes wide all right though. Wedderburn in defense. Tracks somewhat. Still, Smith goes by two. Is broken up by Allen. And Gale comes, but here comes Smith once again. And a tackle brilliantly done by Gale. She clears it, but only to find Cameron. Cameron turns by one, and it's cleared by McDonald. Picked up by Smith. Smith goes by two, goes by another. Are you counting along with me? And a shot by Smith, which is blocked by McDonald. But nevertheless, Ballaz, they still have possession. No the pass. Wedderburn has given it away. Rattray inside. Back to Rattray on the right-hand side. McDonald comes and throws it outside for a corner. Here once again, Smith.
Ah, 17 for 12. No, 17. 15.
So Smith being taken out, or Reed being taken out actually. Chriselle Reed taken out. And Walters been brought in. McDonald. Oh, a tackle coming in.
Well done, Shem. Well done, Shem.
So throw. Malgate with the throw. Not the greatest throw. Should be a foul throw though. That's a half throw. You've ever seen one? Never seen one actually. Gilbert with a throw. Ball put into touch. We saw the right boot of Shamika Evans. Two throws in succession for Ballaz in the hands of Gilbert. Long throw downfield, headed down by Evans. Allen with the clearance. McDonald. This to Bianca McDonald. Has Latchman to her right. She forgoes Latchman. Instead of going to the path of Morris. Morris now rolls it to Latchman, controlling with her right boot. Going forward to Logan. Logan goes by Johnson like she was not there. Turns. See Logan pulls it back to McDonald. Chips it inside the penalty area. But it's not clear just yet. Oh, then McDonald and a shot towards goal which is blocked. She picks it back up. McDonald once again, a shot towards goal and a diving save by Chelsea Williams. Puts it wide of the left upright. That was brilliant by Williams. She was way out of position, came across and made a dive. So corner. It's the Ballaz who lead by 2-0 in the third place playoff ISSA Construction Reinas Cup. Bleak conditions on the grounds of UWI Bowl. Ball swung inside the penalty area. Ball bouncing inside, cleared by Rattray, but picked up by McDonald. Trying to turn, and the ball put into touch once again. Will be another corner. 2 corners in succession for the team in green and black on the Saturday afternoon. Again, Gale, the only one to take a corner or a goal kick of any substance for Ballaz. That's a short corner. Gale turns away from Maggie. Scoops it up inside the penalty area. Cleared by Cameron. But right to Morris. Morris back outside on the right to McDonald. Lines up. Chips it inside the penalty area. Off the leg of Johnson. And now cleared to Malgi. One-time effort by Malgi. Over the head of Morris. He puts it to Logan. Logan lines up. Oh, takes a shot. It spoons off the right boot and went outside. I thought he got the touch of Francis and it went over the goal line for a goal kick to Next Generation. They trailed by 2 as Ballaz they lead by 2-0. 61 minutes on the clock. So throw. Turning. Oh, Rattray almost stole it. But did I say almost? She stole it, but she's given it right back. And Gilbert running out of real estate. She had a glimpse on Rattray. Gilbert is a fighter on the field for this Ballaz team. Controlled beautifully. It's by Smith. Plays start for the half line, but broken up by McDonald. Logan latches on. Tried to turn away from her defender, but taken away by Evans. Oh, beautifully done by Cameron. Broken up. Morris. McDonald turns by 2. Are you counting with me? A give and go with Johnson to beat, and she failed to do that. Francis. Cameron. To the movement. Oh, brilliantly done now to Smith. Smith inside the penalty area. On the right, tried to pull it back, but Gale was there. Read it well. She showed too much of the ball to Gale and went over the line for another corner to Next Generation. They trail by 2 as Ballaz. They lead by 2-0. Corner comes. Black this by Gilbert. Lays it out to McDonald. Gilbert is there. And slight tackle coming in from Cameron. Puts the play in the touch for a throw to Ballaz. Almost midway their half. Maggie failed to latch on, but cleared. Cameron puts it forward. Broken up by Wedderburn. Puts it now to Smith on the right-hand side. Smith goes wider, right, cuts inside beautifully. So goes by 2 and can't go around the third. That was brilliant work by Smith. She goes down, but play continues. Rattray once again. This for Next Generation. Evans trying to swing it across, is blocked. Douglas back to Evans. He'll take it away momentarily. Logan trying to latch on. She does just that. He goes the other way. She has options. She puts it forward and into the back of McDonald. But here comes Evans once again. Here comes McDonald now. Trying to go around Johnson. And puts it on the right hand side. And a shove, says the referee. McGowan. The instruction given to the players on the sideline. So water break, the time winding down, a 70-minute match because of the late start. When the final is coming up, Kingston Football Academy up against Reinas Academy. And that should be a mouth-watering occasion, mouth-watering affair. This is the third place playoff between Ballaz and Next Generation. The Ballaz, they lead by 2-0. Swings it on the right, broken up by Gilbert. But almost won back though by Smith. So McDonald trying to go forward, puts the play on the right. Francis to McDonald. Can't go by Johnson, it's cleared. Evans is there, but Allen trying to latch on. Allen does just that. He turns it right back to Logan. On the right boot. Swings it on the right hand side. Latchman inside the penalty area. A shot which is blocked. Trying to turn. Still Latchman has Morris in her sight. She finds Morris. Rolls it, but broken up. This by Douglas, who goes by 1 and goes by 2. Cameron now picks it up for Next Generation. And referee has called it back for what reason, I don't know. So the referee actually stopped the play because Gail was down and she was the last defender, but they did not have possession of the ball. They lost possession of the ball, and this is where I'm disagreeing with the referee. The opponent, Next Generation, had possession. It was not a head injury, but he stopped the possession or stopped the play when they were going to attack. Because she went down, but he should have done that when they had possession though. If he was going to stop the play, he should have done that when they had possession, but not when they're counter-attacking. I don't agree with that call at all. So in time added on, 70 minutes have elapsed in this third place playoff with Ballaz leading by 2-0. Goal scorer, Gale and McDonald. As Gale does, well, you're not seeing her in your sights right now, but she's coming off the field. So Cameron will take the free kick for Next Generation. Free kick taken. And that's a free kick. Just outside the penalty area. In a dangerous area for Ballaz. A good area for Next Generation. So 3 minutes of time to be added on. So referee McGowan says 3 minutes of time to be added on to close out this third place matchup. Cameron and Smith is there. 3-player wall built by goalkeeper Robinson. Smith curled, it's over the wall, was blocked by Gale and cleared by Gilbert. Ball put back down, but Gilbert comes away with it. But Malgi is there to put it back downfield. Cameron controls. Trying to force it on the right, but broken up. Here's Gilbert once again. And again, Logan on the left. Between two defenders, broken up by Malgi. How many times I've said that? Gilbert. Then to Francis. Latchman, not the greatest pass at all, coming from the right boot of Francis. And Latchman is taken down. Latchman is taken down. Oh, through the legs. But can't retrieve. Oh, she's still fighting for the possession though. And the ball goes outside. Should be a corner. And came off the shin of Malgi.
No.
The time winding down. I have to big up Yardie Sports in the house, one of the sponsors of this competition. Corner comes inside the penalty area. Goalkeeper punches, and that signals. I thought it went outside. I thought it was the end of the match. But it went out and in. So I went over the goal line and came back in. Seen by the second assistant, that's Robinson. They're taking a sweet time though, not realizing time is ticking away. They're trailing by 2. And we are in time added on. And the signal was done by the referee about 3 minutes ago. Just said 3 minutes. Douglas. Oh, turns by McDonald, but puts it to Gilbert. Gilbert throws it into touch. Her name is Gilisha Gilbert. Turning. Francis. Ratri wins back the possession for Next Generation. And that's the end of the matchup. Congratulations to Ballaz, winning by 2-0 this over Next Generation, this third place playoff in ISSA Construction Reinas Cup. Goals are scored in the first half by Tavia Gale from the corner, and also McDonald slotting home, doubling the advantage. Kudos to them for placing third, getting that bronze medal.
You are watching the Reinas Academy Limited ISSA Construction Reinas Cup here on MGTV, powered by Printwear Online. Reinas Academy Limited wishes to thank the sponsors of this year's Reinas Cup: Ensure, Jamaica National, Soccer Express, Caldwell Banker Realty, Yardie Sports, Sports of Jamaica, Kind Heart Foundation, and Be Creative Designs. You are watching the Reinas Academy Limited ISSA Construction Reinas Cup here on MG.